guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to go ahead and awaken this incredible unit. So this right here is the Bio Broly Super Saiyan Gotenks unit, Goten, who was a solid unit for a long time. I already previously had him rainbowed. I remember I rainbowed him for use in the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks EZA event, right? Well, now this Goten and his counterpart, the Trunks, have got Dokkan Awakenings, and they are ridiculous. I was looking at it, and I realized that Trunks has a big-time advantage over Goten in that, you know, who is another Trunks you're going to use with this guy? Like, maybe, I don't know, LR Trunks and Goten would work, you know, but, like, you know, another Kid Trunks or something like that. But the Trunks unit, you can run alongside LR Gohan and Goten, and that's gonna be a ridiculous rotation. So, I mean, that gives that Trunks, I think, a big advantage over this Goten, unfortunately for Goten. But, you know, it's fine, right? It's better for us. So let me go ahead and level this guy up. You know, Dokkan Awaken him and all that. Again, I've already previously had him rainbowed. And we'll go ahead and test this guy out. You know, specifically, I would like to see kind of, you know, how this Goten is going to look without a Trunks around. Then, of course, how he's going to look with a Trunks around. Because basically, with this Goten and this Trunks, if there's either their other counterparts, either Goten and Trunks, or a Krillin on the rotation with them, they are, like, some of the best units in the game, practically. They're so good. So, I'm very pleased with, you know, these crazy Dokkan Awakenings that were given to Goten and Trunks. Alright guys, so we're starting out on the Super Saiyan category team with our boy Goten. And, of course, I want to, you know, kind of show a couple of different, you know, variants that we could do with this boy Goten. Now, the thing with Goten, right, is he just needs another Trunks Kid or Krillin on rotation. Now, the Trunks Kid could be like, you know, LR Trunks and Goten, right? You know, reverse for Trunks. LR Gohan and Goten would count for him, right? So that does give, I think, Trunks a little bit of an advantage, is that, you know, you can pair him with a god-level unit like Gohan and Goten, and you're going to be good to go, right? Because, obviously, Gohan and Goten are, you know, a little bit better than LR Trunks and Goten, and by a little bit better, I mean a huge, monstrous amount. I did bring Prime Battle Vegeta here. Prime Battle Vegeta, you know, isn't the, not the craziest unit ever conceived. He struggles for ki quite a bit, but, you know, I brought him here just to sort of play around, right? Because Prime Battle Vegeta, I just don't really find myself using him too often. Again, just the fact that he doesn't have to prepare for battle because he's a Prime Battle LR, ki is just so much of an issue for him, does sort of hold him back a little bit, right? Like, I think the LR Tech Cell, I think LR Krillin are far better than that Prime Battle Vegeta, unfortunately for him, because obviously that's a really, really hype moment when he does first go Super Saiyan against the androids. Like, quite honestly, I mean, that's Dokkan Festival exclusive level material to me. I do think so. You know, maybe we'll get a better Super Saiyan Vegeta at some point. I mean, right now, the transforming Vegeta is the best Super Saiyan Vegeta that we pretty much have got. So, you know, we'll see. Plus, there's also, whatchamacallit, the Super Vegeta, which wouldn't be Super Saiyan Vegeta, but that's still a character that, you know, they could, you know, make versions of and stuff like that. So, all right. Now, this is a really good rotation for Goten, because, of course, you know, we have supports from Trunks. This Gohan is going to be a very, very good unit alongside this Goten. We're going to be using him a lot in this video, right? As the movie hero support type unit, he is going to be able to bring a lot of additional damage to any of these movie hero characters. And I love that, you know, right now, like, this Goten, the Gohan, all these units, they're so important in the new mode, the explosive chain battle, right? Like, it's all just about, like, the family Kamehameha units. And now we're sort of seeing this Goten put in work. I mean, they did a really good job, I would say, too, with this Goten. Both the Goten and the Trunks, I think, are exceptional, just like Skinny Boo. That's one of the, like, best things Dokkan is doing right now, is they're giving us these, like, older units, these, like, crazy awakenings, and then, of course, EZAs and stuff like that. So, like, you know, there's a new unit, like, you know, the new Gotenks or the new Exchange Majin Buu or something like that, right, who are, like, you know, godly, amazing units, but, you know, they're summonable units. You got to spend money, likely, to pull them from the banners, right, for a lot of people. But, you know, then they're also giving you a nice mix of, like, really good either free options or like summonable options like this Trunks and Goten and Skinny Boo from years ago, right? Because these units, you know, it's not like Skinny Boo and this Goten came out anytime recently. You know, they came out back in 2017, and they gave these units that have been around since 2017 awakenings on this level. It's really, really big. Okay, so this is pretty much going to be, I think, the best rotation we'll probably see on this run right here. We have the movie hero support Gohan. We have Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman, who of course is... Oh, no, 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 no! The cord! I've been having so many issues with my cord. No, I can't... Oh, it's gotten to the point where just like slightly moving and the cord disconnects now. Alright, well, here's Great Saiyaman, and we're still going to get our Goten attack. Oh, so annoying. Alright, so let's see what Goten will do here. Now, again, keep in mind, this is without Trunks. He is going to be a lot stronger with Trunks on rotation, right? And, you know, there are some, you know, like, them as the rotation, Goten plus Trunks, is going to be so powerful that it's not really a big deal to have to run, like, both of them in one rotation or anything like that. So, okay. Now let's go ahead and go over to, I guess, the movie hero slash fusion team. I think that'll be a pretty good place to show off this Goten. Alright, guys, now we're on the fusion team slash movie hero team. Still a really good team. I mean, you know, some of the extra options that have been added to fusions lately is, you know, really going to help out, like, this double team. And then, like, I mean, really thinking about it, like, Blue Gogeta, I frequently talk about LR Gohan and Goten as having, you know, maybe the best leader skill in the game. And, you know, there's other units I think, like Cooler, who I think is also in the running. I feel like Blue Gogeta, his team, it's gotten a lot of support in the last couple months, right? Like LR Blue Gogeta added to the team, you know, LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, a lot of units like that. You know, then we just got the new INT Gotenks is here on the team. And then even like Trunks and Goten get added to the fusion category. And like, you know, everyone goes, ah, who cares? Well, you know, one area that's really helpful is for this team right here, because Trunks and Goten are going to work really well with all of the other movie hero version of Trunks and Goten and stuff like that that are on this team. So that's good. By the way, we don't have a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks on movie heroes right now, do we? Because if you guys don't know, Gotenks, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks does appear in the Hirudegarn movie. What's funny is I believe his art, physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks' art, I believe, is actually from the Hirudegarn movie. But, like, they don't have him on movie heroes, right? So, like, that's another character I suspect we could see at some point, is a Gotenks added to movie heroes. I mean, there's also the Gotenks that is in Fusion Reborn as well. I feel as though we could, you know, Fusion Reborn, you know, the Gogeta movie, doesn't have currently a story event. Despite the fact that it's got, like, 6 Dokkan Fest events tied to it, there's no story event for that right now. So we potentially could see that in, like, a new celebration. Maybe, like, an LR Janemba, Pikkon, and Gogeta exchange unit. Like, a Gogeta, or, the story event. You know, maybe we could see, like, a new Gotenks banner unit or something like that that's on movie heroes. I think a lot of that could be good. Yeah, it could be a Super Saiyan Gotenks, because, as odd as it sounds, Super Saiyan Gotenks fights Hitler in the Fusion Reborn movie. It's very bizarre, but it does happen, right? And then this AGL Blue Gogeta, by the way, is still really good. Like, in terms of New Year's units, I mean, Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku are good, for sure. But, like, just their level of hype, I feel like their level of, like stayability, right? Like Gogeta and Broly. You know, Broly can get hit pretty hard. But, like, you know, his, like, viability in, like, World Tournament definitely helps out with that. He still is good for, like, Super Battle Road with all of his AoE attacks and stuff. But, like, you know, Broly and Gogeta have aged so well, and their teams are still so ridiculous, right? Movie Boss and Full Power, and then Fusion and Movie Hero are just insane teams. So, that's really good. Okay, I'm going to leave Trunks and Goten right here. They might get absolutely pimp smacked, because, well, this is only a Dokkan event. It's not like we're in a difficult event or anything like that. But Goten's damage, by the way, is going to shoot up quite a bit right here. 3.18 is pretty good, actually. I was a little higher than I was expecting from them, because there's no support on this rotation. Okay, that's not bad. That was Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, though, which, of course, has them hitting harder, right? But Goten is going to get buffed. Yeah, 2.31, because the card is Trunks and Goten. That activates Goten's passive. Now 2.45. So, I mean, as you guys can see, Goten just gets way stronger once a Kid Trunks gets added to the rotation. And not only that, you know, he gets the extra attack on super attack, but Goten is also getting an extra 30% damage reduction on super attack when there's a Trunks on the turn. So that's good. Uh-oh. We're probably going to finish Bardock off right here. That's okay, because if we do finish Bardock in one turn right here, which I'm suspecting we're going to, we'll go ahead and probably go to the Hybrid Saiyan / Sibling Bond, or no, Hybrid Saiyan / Master and Student Bond team. And then over there, I'll probably do maybe like, you know, Trunks, Goten, and B-Pan, and we can, you know, also do like Trunks, Goten, and that movie hero, Gohan. I might get like those 2 rotations, and then I might put them in both the Trunks and the Goten video, right? Like, that could be a good idea, because like the Goten and Trunks, like they're pretty much the same exact unit, right? But I did want to give each of them their own video, right? And then, of course, I'll be taking them probably into like Hybrid Saiyan Super Battle Road and stuff like that, probably together. Okay, can I? Yes, not super attack with that Gohan right there. Perfect. Because then Goten, let me see. Goten is probably, does LR Trunks and Goten, do they have Budding Warrior? They better. They do have Budding Warrior. Okay, they have Budding Warrior and they have Innocence. So not only was Goten getting, you know, the extra attack on his passive, but he's also getting Budding Warrior and Innocence, which that movie hero support Gohan, yeah, 2.73, wow. And then remember, Goten and Trunks both raise attack on super attack. All allies attack by 30% for one turn. So that is very helpful. So if they double super, they're going to do even more damage. Both the Goten and Trunks, they're silly, right? They're just silly. Alright guys, so here we are on the Hybrid Saiyan team, where we have both Trunks and Goten on the same rotation. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and activate LRB Pan's active skill right here. And we'll go ahead and see how much damage Goten will do. Now remember, Goten and Trunks have the exact same link set. So, like, they have Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Budding Warrior, Innocence, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle. They're giving themselves 3 key and then a whole bunch of attacks. So, when they're next to each other, they're going to look real good. 3.27, pretty good by a banner unit. So, right there, he did a 3.27 million attack stat. But then on top of that, Goten also had a very, very nice 70% chance to dodge. That's the level of power that, like, these just regular old-ass units nowadays have. So that, I think, is really, really nice that Dokkan is giving us these sort of units that are able to just, like, do so much and are going to be able to accomplish so much. I'm very, very impressed. And, like, you know, this Goten and Trunks, like, they're going to be great in so many different areas. You know, some of these... Let me take a look at this Goten, right? So, is this Goten going to be good in any EZAs? Okay, so let me see. So, you could use him in the Broly EZA, the STR Broly EZA. You're probably not going to want to use him there. I guess you could, actually, because he has 70% damage reduction. So, if you run him on rotation with Trunks and Goten, that would work. The Ultimate Gohan EZA, no. No for Broly. Vegeta Jr., no. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, this Goten's going to be really good in. And then Omega Shenron, Physical Broly, and Physical Goku Black. So, Goten, the one EZA where he's really going to help out is Tech Gotenks. Okay, so now we're going to have the 40% movie hero Gohan. Actually, wait. I want to flip this around. I want to put Trunks first, since Trunks does raise attack on super attack, right? So let's have Trunks go first. Then we'll have Goten, and then we'll have the movie support Gohan in the last spot. That will give us, you know, sort of the highest attack buff. But these two together, I mean, I guess it's possible that Trunks might actually just finish this Vegeta off in one hit. Because Trunks is just, like, that freaking good. Like, both Trunks and Goten, they're just that good. Well, I don't know. Vegeta has a decent amount of health, so maybe Trunks won't finish him off in one hit. I certainly hope not. Alright, so let's see how we're going to do. Let's see what attack stats both Trunks and Goten get. Every link active plus, wow, 3 mil. That's crazy. That is crazy. They are so good. And they have 70% damage reduction. With these are the stats they're putting up with 70% damage reduction. So that's type disadvantage right there. Double digits, pretty much. Sorry, Vegeta. Not too good with type disadvantage or with type advantage against Goten. He just couldn't do anything. Alright guys, so this is With Everyone's Power Super Saiyan Goten Kid. His leader skill is the Kamehameha category key 3 and 100% of stats, or INT and physical types 3 key and 70% of stats. So Kamehameha sub-leader is fine, but we now have 3 leaders for that team at 100%, which is a little bit odd, I guess. But, you know, leader skill is not the important part of these units anyway. Goten's super attack is the triple Kamehameha, which does supreme damage and raises allies' attack by 30% for 1 turn. His passive skill, Absolute Courage, is 120% attack at the start of turn, and he reduces damage received by 40% at the start of turn. Then he gets an additional 70% attack and 30% damage reduction when performing a super attack if there's an ally whose name includes Trunks Kid or Krillin attacking in the same turn. That does not include Kid Krillin, but currently the only Kid Krillin in the game is an SR anyway, so it's not really a big deal. But, you know, maybe we'll get a decent Kid Krillin in the future. I mean, I'm sure we will, right? That would be really good for, like, the World Tournament team, the Dragon Ball Saga team, so I certainly do hope that they do that. But, I mean, this Goten, like, it's just, that's such a monstrous passive for just, again, a unit that came out 3 years ago. Just crazy. Absolutely crazy. His links are Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Budding Warrior, The Innocents, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. Again, he shares the entire same link set with the Tech Trunks, which is super good. His 12 key multiplier is 140%, which is what we would expect. And then finally, he is on a ton of category teams, right? So for starters, he's on the Hybrid Saiyan team, which got a very fat buff during this celebration. That's for damn sure. All the Gohan, Goten, and Gotenks cards that came out, and I guess Trunks as well, right? Then there, Goten is also on the Majin Buu Saga team right here, which is continuing to get buffed a lot, man. Ever since, really, I guess starting with the Fat Buu. Yeah, Fat Buu, and then moving on to the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Majin Vegeta Dokkan Festival. There's been a lot of units coming out. Plus, LR Deborah and Babidi are coming, too. Crazy. Goten and Trunks were added to the Movie Hero team. Look at these 4 banner units added to the, like, these old-ass units who are crazy now. The Trunks and Goten, and now Goku and Vegeta. Really good. Then Goten is also over here on the Goku family team, which, you know, gets better every single update as well. The youth team, which did, like, this Goten and Trunks, this is where they might be at their best because of how weak overall the youth category team is. And these two are easily strong enough to run as a rotation. So that dramatically buffs the youth teams. That's good. He's also over here on the... Is this Super Saiyan? Yeah, this is the Super Saiyan category team right here, which is getting buffs here and there, you know, despite the fact that it's only Super Saiyan 1. It's getting to be a pretty large category. Goten is also over here on the Sibling Bond category, which is also growing at a decent pace. Just in this calendar year alone, we've gotten some good stuff. You know, Whis, Beerus, Bergamo, that Vegeta, Goten. Pretty good for the Sibling Bond category team. And then finally, Goten is on the Kamehameha category team, which is another team. I mean, you want to talk about buffs in 2020. I think the Kamehameha category, you know, like nearly every Dokkan Fest that's come out this year has been on the Kamehameha category, except for Beerus. So, Blue Vegito, Blue Gogeta. Then we had Blue Kaioken Goku, Gotenks, the Fat Buu, all on the Kamehameha category. And then LR Rose as well. Summonable LR is on the Kamehameha category. Beerus is the only Dokkan Fest exclusive so far in 2020 that hasn't been, but just nuts. This Goten is crazy. Dokkan is doing very good with these units. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.